Welcome to Story Kids!
Welcome to our cozy Storytime channel. Let's start our magical bedtime story. Are you ready for an adventure?
Once upon a time, in a little cottage in the woods lived a little boy named Tommy. Tommy was a curious boy. He loved exploring the woods behind his house. One sunny afternoon, Tommy was playing by the stream when he saw a little girl crying. "Why are you sad?" asked Tommy. "I want to go to Snoozeland," sniffled the girl, "but I don't have a ticket." "Well, that's no problem," said Tommy. "My grandpappy is the ticket collector for Snoozeland. I'm sure he can help us." Just then, they heard a loud honk and a steam train pulled up beside them. It had big wheels and a bright red engine. "This must be the Snoozeland Express," said Tommy. And from the top of the engine waved a friendly face. All aboard," he called. "To get to Snoozeland, you must have a ticket." "But this kind sir," said Tommy, "is very sad because he lost his ticket." The man looked at the children and said, "Oh, I do have an extra ticket. But it's for one child only. Would you like it?" Tommy and the girl looked at each other. Who would take the ticket? Finally, the girl said, "You can have it, Tommy." "Thank you." Then she turned to the man and said, "Don't worry, kind sir. We will find you another ticket." As the train pulled away, Tommy and the girl ran to the end of the line. They looked back, but the train was out of sight. "How are we going to find him?" asked Tommy. "I don't know," said the girl. "But we have to try. Come on." Just then, they heard a loud crash in the bushes and they both jumped. A small gray rabbit hopped out. "Oh, I'm sorry," he said. "I didn't mean to scare you." "It's okay," said Tommy. "We were just looking for the ticket collector so we could give him this ticket." The rabbit thought for a moment. "Well, I do know a shortcut through the whispering willows, but it's a very dangerous path. Are you sure you want to go there?" "Yes," said Tommy, "because we have to return the ticket." So the rabbit led the way. The children walked under the arching branches of the trees. It was so dark that Tommy and the girl could barely see each other. Suddenly, the girl slipped on a tree root and fell. "Are you all right?" asked Tommy. "I think so," she said, brushing off her dress. "But I've lost my ribbon. Oh, how will my mother ever find me without my ribbon in my hair?" Just then, a bluebird landed on a branch above them. "Why are you so sad?" she asked. "I've lost my ribbon and I'm lost in the whispering willows," said the girl. "Well," said the bluebird, "that's no problem. I know a magical flower that grows only in the whispering willows. Its petals make the most beautiful ribbons." The bluebird led the children to a clearing. In the center was a bush with 5 glowing flowers. The girl picked the bluest one and the bird helped her make a beautiful ribbon. Then the bluebird led the way to a little house deep in the woods. "This must be the ticket collector's house," said Tommy. They knocked on the door and a gruff voice said, "Come in." When they entered, they saw a large, friendly face with twinkling eyes. "Hello," he said. "I'm the ticket collector for Snoozeland. What can I do for you?" Tommy explained about the man who lost his ticket. "Oh, no," said the ticket collector. "He's such an important part of the train crew. I must help him." The ticket collector pulled out a shiny new ticket. "Here you go," he said. "Give this to the man who needs it." The children thanked the ticket collector and ran as fast as they could to the train station. They just made it in time for the train. They waved goodbye to the ticket collector as the train pulled away. Soon they arrived in Snoozeland. It was a magical place full of toys and games and sweets. Tommy and the girls spent the whole day playing together. They went down the giant water slide and rode the roller coaster made of licorice. They even took a ride on the teacup ride, which was really a giant teapot. When it was time to go home, Tommy and the girls said their goodbyes and ran to catch the Snoozeland Express. As the train pulled away, Tommy turned to the girl and said, "I'm so glad you took the ticket. I had so much fun today." "Me too," said the girl. "It was the best day ever." "Thank you, Tommy." And that is the story of how Tommy and the girl took a magical trip to Snoozeland.
Thank you for watching, little dreamers. We hope you love the story as much as we loved sharing it with you. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss a magical bedtime story. And leave a comment to tell us what your favorite part was. Sweet dreams, and we'll see you next time for another magical tale. Good night.